Chaz, one of you guys want to see the play that actually cost us the game? Like, okay, so the one play that I would say I did this game that was like bad was when I chased the Jarvan, but I need to show you guys that play to give you like insight on my mentality. Because it wasn't like it was actually a bad play that I went for, just that, oh, the circumstance was so bad. Like, early invading his blue, forcing his flash, that was insanely good for us, right? Then afterwards, insta resetting, right? Pathing shades to my top to deny that was also really good, right? But then the problem is you're going to see what happens on replay. Is that our puppy, right, gets solo killed by Rumble, and after she gets solo killed by Rumble, it fucks up the entire game. Watch this.
I can try.
So
to put the quality
I
up.
secure the blue, right? I insta reset. Watch.
Okay, it's not.
Watch this.
Oh, maybe it was going.
Okay, it's here.
Guys, it's not about the quality, okay?
Also, absolutely insane, by the way, that this guy prioritizes Crab over a top gank here. That's so fucking crazy. Wow.
Why is it crazy? Because going top here, I mean, maybe we kill her, but I don't think we kill her because she can just flash and then hold her W, and I can EQ, and I'm low, so maybe she can even kill me.
Like, he's mechanically good, but as a jungler, bro, losing to this guy's just so annoying because it's like. He doesn't... Whatever, it's fine. But yeah, look, it's right here.
I mean, for me, I would say about myself that I'm not that good mechanically. I can play my champs, but I excel very much at macro game. My opinion of myself.
Agurin says you grief by only taking his blue. Well, no, because... The thing is, I path to my top side to secure my top side because I didn't think he would insta-path my blue. I thought he would reset after instead pathing straight up. And then the problem here, right, is that our Poppy decides to get solo killed by Rumble, right? Right here. Over here, she decides to get solo killed by Rumble.
The thing is, though, for him, right now, at this point, at this exact point, he has to turn instantly away.
After she gets solo killed, I come here and then I'm fucked. But over here, this is my bad. Because if I would have just backed off and cleared, right? Clear Grom, clear Wolves, like, it would have been so good, but... Yeah, then I just decided wrong.
Why is he not seeing my face rush dodge? This face rush kiting was so good.
But...
It was like such session. Because you can, what you should do, like what every normal guy does is hit him, right? But I don't hit him. I walk away, so he doesn't hit me and proc face rush and run away. Guys, he's working.
Agurin is one of the best solo queue junglers in the world.
They're so
and do
good.
You know why?
His squids are so good.
So, what you have to understand is when it comes to jungling, there are two types of playstyles that you can have. Proactive and reactive jungling. Okay? The two types of playstyles. The best players on the planet, Agurin, I will tell you right now, is the best player on the planet when it comes to reactive jungling, okay? He's the kind of guy where he doesn't force plays of his own. He just responds to what the enemy jungler does and maximizes the amount of gain that he can make from that, okay? And the reason why it's tilting, right? Well, not tilting.
Okay, wait a second. Just because he made a very big mistake, and I punished his mistake, it doesn't mean that I'm forcing things. For me, I only force high percentage plays and not bad plays. I just don't do 30-40% plays. That's the thing. It doesn't have to be reactive or you know.
The reason why I find it frustrating to lose against him is because I used to be a reactive jungler, but now I'm a very proactive jungler, right? And it's proactive jungling, right? That's the type of jungling that the best junglers on the planet do. People like Canyon, people like Owner, the people who you look up to, the people who you say these are solo queue, that like pro player gods, they are all proactive jungling, right? What Agurin does is he sits there and he says, I'm just going to do what's guaranteed every game.
I can see what he says. I can understand what he says. Pro play is a fucking different game. Because you actually know for sure that what your teammates will tell you. If your teammates will say, hey, I'm gonna do this and this, I will have this and this, then you know what you're getting. In solo queue, random shit. Sometimes people just don't go. Sometimes people, you know, they don't listen. Or they randomly die. Or any random shit happens. So you have to take this into your account, right? You have to differentiate between what is a good play and what is a bad play. And not between what is active, what is proactive, in my opinion.
I'm going to take 0% risk plays. I'm going to play off the enemy making mistakes, and then I'll capitalize off that. Whereas when I'm playing the game, the difference of my play style, right, is learning from Tarzan, right, learning from Eags, learning from all these people, is that it's almost like you sit there and you do proactive jungling, which is like you sit there, you coordinate invades, you look at prio, you abuse prio for all these kinds of things, right? When Agurin plays jungle, Agurin plays the role of jungle. Because that is what reactive jungling is. When you play, right, proactive jungling, you play the entire game. So that's why losing versus him feels annoying, because it's almost like, dude, it's two completely different game styles. And if you're not a jungler and a high level jungler at that, you wouldn't understand what I'm getting at. But there's a difference between trying to make plays that put you in a position.
A bad play is not good just because it's a proactive play. It doesn't make the play better just because it's proactive. The best play sometimes you can do is not making a play. Example. If you're trading bot lane, right, you're being proactive. Your jungler is pathing away. Enemy jungler is pathing to you. The best play you can make is not playing, not taking the trades. You can be proactive, but it's fucking bad. You will get punished. The best play, I mean, just for bot lane, is, for example, is not making a play. The same goes for jungling. Sometimes doing an invade or doing something is worse than doing nothing, just being efficient and farming.
To win the game versus not making plays that put you in a position to lose games. And Agurin, right, he's perfected the play style of not losing games. But that's the reason why you see his win rate is what, 65%? Why is it only 65 as one of his best?
Okay, if he starts arguing with fucking win rate, I'm gonna puke. Because win rate is a skewed statistic. If I start Iron 4, I will have a 95% win rate until I'm Challenger. If I start in Diamond, which I did, I will have a 65% win rate until Challenger.
Because there are games that he's going to lose because he can't 1v9 hard enough because his laners don't allow him to. Agurin will win every game that he has 3 winning lanes, but if he only has 1 winning lane or 0 winning lanes, then the chances of him winning are near 0 because he doesn't make enough proactive decisions to to overcome that. Type 1 if you see what I'm getting at. Type 2 if you think I'm just like rambling like some schizo.
Okay.
At Dantes, your ego is melting. I mean, it's not even an ego thing. If you ask every single high-level jungler on the planet, I can guarantee you they will 100% agree with me. There is reacting and there is proactive jungling. And if you don't understand this, you aren't a high-level jungler and you don't understand the role of jungle. You're either a laner that's fanboying, or you're a low-level jungler that thinks that Agurin's some kind of soul cube god that's omnipotent, right? But it's like, as someone that plays versus him, right? He doesn't go for the plays like invading. He never invades. Why does he never invade? Because invading has risks. He doesn't sit there. He doesn't go...
I legit just took his blue buff.
Like those kind of, I guess, like flip ganks in a way. Why? Because there's risk with them. So it's like he limits his carry potential, but he...
Okay. Simple math. If you have 20% chance that the gank is successful, okay? 20% chance to get 300 gold. Okay, let's say 30% chance, okay? Because the math will be simpler. You will how much gold will you get from the play? 100 gold. Like over 1,000 games, you will get every single time 100 gold. Because 3 out of 10 times it works. Well, it's 90. Yeah, but we will say 100. So it's not a good play. Because you got 100 gold. But if you farm 2 camps, you have 200 gold. So over 1,000 games, it's just better to farm instead of to take a 30% play. And over 1,000 games, you will carry more because you have more income.
He also, by limiting his carry potential, lowers the amount of games that he's going to lose.
So no, I don't lower my percentage of success. I higher my percentage of success. Just in one specific game, yes, of course, maybe it won't work. But I know over a lot of games, I will 100%, it will work, you know?
Like, if you don't understand jungle, you won't know what I'm talking about. And if you guys think I'm being delusional, right, you can think I'm being delusional. But there's a reason why I have an 80% win rate in this fucking region. I'm like literally D2 with an 8% win rate, stomping almost every single game, right? And it's because I sat there and I got coached by the best proactive junglers on the entire fucking planet.
Who is the best player in the world? He means Tarzan. The NA jungler. He's good, but he's not the best jungler in the world. He's maybe the best jungler in NA. But NA is not the word.
Better in every aspect. He also does invade and stuff. You don't understand what I'm talking about, dude. You don't understand. In League, when you're playing jungle, you have a concept called prio. When does Agurin invade? And the thing is, the worst part is that you typing that shows me that you're his fanboy. As his fanboy, you should know exactly what I'm about to say.
Volume. Oh.
When does Agurin invade? When the enemy jungler's on the opposite side of the map. That's when he invades. Why? Because an invade is zero risk. When I invade, where do I invade? I go where the jungler is. I go to fight them, bro. Like, it's different. He sits there and his playstyle is avoidance. It's avoidance and maximizing resources. My playstyle is grabbing the enemy jungler by their fucking skull and ramming their fucking head against the desk until they're unconscious in game. It is two extremely different playstyles, bro.
Okay.
And that's the reason why. It's just like, fuck,
Okay.
man.
Oh
It's just,
my God.
fuck, dude, because I swear. It's like, if I lose a game, I want to feel like the enemy jungler ran my fucking skull against the pavement until I died from fucking blood loss. I don't want to feel like, oh, well, I got...
Okay, but didn't it happen this game that he got like completely destroyed? The only difference is he got destroyed not while he's farming the camps. He just got destroyed like somewhere else. Like who cares where you get destroyed? Okay, maybe he wants some nice place, you know. He wants to be with the jungle camps nearby with his friends, so the jungle camps can watch. Maybe he wants, you know.
I guess enemy jungler just got better lanes and he was able to like play it safe. Like, no, I want to sit there and I want to fucking fight. I want to do all this crazy shit. And when you play against him, you can't do that because he does reactive jungling. It's like, it's two insanely different styles.
Honestly, I mean, this word reactive jungling, it's just like, no, this word shouldn't exist. He's using it as an excuse.
Starting drama again. How am I starting drama? I'm talking about two completely different styles of jungling. One of which that I do, and one of which that he does.
Open it.
You're gonna see though. It's like you're all gonna see though. But did I ever feel pressured by him? No. It's fine, whatever. When I outrank him with a higher win rate, we're gonna see who's fucking laughing then.
Huh? Okay, this is not gonna happen. The thing is, I would have liked to take their money, the race, but I need to leave earlier for Gamescom, so I can't participate in this race. I mean, if this happens, okay, crazy. I can tell you what will happen. He will, like, at this elo, his win rate will not be 80%. His win rate will drop. Until where? Until 50%. I will bet €1,000 for this. The win rate will drop. It's literally impossible.
I am the student of Tarzan. Agurin might be
Next week, his win rate will be below 70%.
rank 1 EU, but I'm literally the son of rank 1 NA.
Okay.
You understand that, right? You understand why the reason why me and Agurin, the reason why we are like condemned to be eternal rivals is because it's like Agurin is a current rank 1 EU.
I'm not. I was a few, like 1.5 months ago, but I'm not rank 1. I don't want to be called rank 1 US when I am not rank 1.
And it's like, I've literally been getting coached by months from the rank 1 NA. Like, you understand that
Why is Dantes not playing more champs? He should be having like a very good second and third best champ. He should stop playing Agurin because he's fucking limited. If he was only playing Agurin, I'm playing 3 or 4 champs, guys. Not 1. He plays better than Diana. I mean, I've seen better than Diana. They are like not challenge on level, but like Diana, like you know. Ah!
To be his fucking rival, I cannot, dude. It's like the yin and the fucking yang, chat.
What? Bro, I'm not a yang. I'm not a yang.
It's like, you guys don't get it. You don't fucking get it. It's like, you don't understand it. You don't get it, but it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter, because it's fine. It's fine. This game, guess what's gonna happen to this?
Guys, I'm doing this as well. It's fine. Every time something is on fire, I always say it's fine. I always say this. Yeah, he's doing the same thing.
Bigo. Or it's not, it might even be Karthus jungle. If that is Karthus jungle, he's going 0-20. I'm telling you. Like, you don't... Oh my fucking god, bro. I fucking love this game. I'm playing 30 hours today. I don't fucking care. Because you have to understand, when you're playing jungle, right? And you're able to, like, literally mastermind the game in a way that you force the enemy jungler to go 0-20. That's the thing I love about jungling, because it's not a mechanical fucking role. It shouldn't be. Sure, mechanics should be a part of it, but it should... high level jungling is like a chess game. That's what you have to think. You sit there, you make decisions. The enemy's forced to make decisions after. When they make their decisions, it forces them to follow a sequence of events. When they follow that sequence of events, you need to find a counter to that makes it so that their sequence of events is either worse than yours, or they get killed for that sequence of events. And then you literally make them go 0-20. It's like, that's why I love this fucking wall! Because how can you do that as mid? How can you do that as top? You can't. It's just about better mechanics. But as jungle, it's about looking at 3 lanes. It's about assessing objectives. It's about looking at counts, timers, tracking. There's literally like 500 things going on at a time. Literally 500. 500 things going on at a time. They need to keep track of at every single second. And when you become the fucking best, the best in the fucking world, you're able to sit there and look at all these things and process them all at the same time and maximize them in a way that the enemy jungler is not able to play the game. That you can literally fucking 1v9. Literally 1v9. That you can take a lost game and just win it by being better. Mechanically, macro-wise, in every single fucking sense.
Okay, I need to pause. I mean, what he said was very emotional.
That's... How have I only slept 5 hours in the last 60 hours? Because how the fuck can I not? Getting diffed made him this mad. No.
Okay. Okay.
What made me this mad is the fact I lost while not getting diffed.
Oh.
And I'm not even mad.
I'm not mad!
You have to understand, it's like I'm not even mad. It's like you have the Karate Kid, right? And he's there, and he's fighting his teacher. And his teacher fucking elbows him on the fucking head. And then the Karate Kid gets knocked down. But it's like he gets up and he's not mad at the teacher. He's mad at himself for getting knocked down. And he just sits there and he has to get back up and he has to fight again. He has to fucking do it. That's what it is with me and queuing up. When I lose... Oh shit. A kill cop there and starting gifts, pretty sad.
Okay, this is funny.
What you guys have to understand is that when I lose, right, it's like I get knocked down.
The sub-gift break
and
is
when
very
I get
funny.
knocked down, what does it mean? It means that I will take that little trick that they used that game against me. And the next time I play versus them, I will never lose to it again. I'm telling you guys, like, I'm telling you, I'm in a mentality right now that it's so fucked up, you have no idea. I'm awake 20 hours a day, playing mechanically out of my mind, macro at an almost perfect level, and it's like I have an ever-evolving mind state. I am literally the chat GPT of jungle right now, like, unironically.
This is not the first time I played against Dantes, right? I played against him a lot in EU. He makes a lot of tempo mistakes. He makes a lot of... I mean, honestly, mainly tempo mistakes, but also some mechanical things, but they don't matter, right? But a lot of tempo mistakes. Very punishable if you're a good jungler. He just hasn't played against a lot of them, right?
Ever developing, ever improving. I'm a literal self-improving fucking learning machine GPT AI. You understand this, right?
Okay.
Every time I lose, I take everything that made me lose, I put it inside my fucking mind, and I let it fester. And then when I ever see that situation again, I never lose again. I am literally the chat GPT of League, unironically.
It's it. Yeah, that's it. I mean, his win rate, like, it's impossible. Guys, I'm saying it's impossible. It's humanly impossible. It's just impossible to keep up the win rate. It's just not. This is the point where you, by the way, fuck up. If you start losing and you can't keep your mental, this is the point you fuck up. It's every single time this happened to me. You start climbing in the lower elos. It happened in NA. It happened last in Korea. You get hyped. You think you're good. And then you get to the higher elo bracket. And then you start losing. And you actually tilt. And then you are the reason you're losing because you tilted.